Good morning, everybody. We are out here right now getting after it as a family today. So I got my wife out here. She's actually doing her thing, getting her run on and her exercise on. Got my daughters out here playing with the kids. Ah, man, I'm happy as a bird right now. So the family's getting fit. Trying to make sure we're staying healthy. So it's just a good feeling right now to just watch everyone doing their thing. So I apologize for the audio. I wasn't really expecting to shoot, but this is one of those moments I was like, I love it. It's crazy. It's good. It's awesome. So good job, babe. Yeah, she's focused right now. She ain't want to say nothing to me. That wasn't embarrassing. No, it's all good. So yeah, guys, just thank you for coming in, join in, check us out. Just finished a quick little workout with the family. Everything was Gucci. Wife, how you feeling?
Tired.
Yeah, so first run in a couple months. She had got injured while we were doing Insanity, but everything's all good now. Definitely, I ran my mile in 9 minutes, 28 seconds. So that pace is there. Chest felt fine. A little bit out of breath, but you know, I've been off for a while. So, but happy that Bay is back working out with me. Out in the park. So, yeah, it's just a fun day. Good time, fun times. She's being weird. I see you. Oh, we even got the little one out here too. Okay. Yeah. So, family time in the park. Too, sorry. Family time in the park is always a good time. Love it. So we're back in the house now. I am about to make a smoothie. Just got done. Get that protein in the system. Wifey's taking a shower. Daughter's about to take her shower. But we had a great time out there. But yeah, I wanted to push it. I wanted to go a little bit harder. I ran a 9:28 mile, but I still feel fine. I feel great. I just want to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do for my chest. Just because right now I just need to be smart, and that's just point blank at the end of the day. I want to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do, make sure that I'm staying safe, keeping myself safe, keeping myself to where I'm not going to anybody's doctor right now, right? Because there's a lot of stuff going on out in the world, and it's one of those things that we want to make sure that I don't put myself in any type of jeopardy just to, I don't know, hit a personal record or something like that. And I know a lot of people might not think I'm like that competitive, or maybe my nature might be a little bit like, why doesn't he try to go hard all the time? Listen, I went hard for about 18 years of my life, just balls to the walls. One of Texas' top athletes in 2005, like 23-foot long jump. I had a 40-something inch vertical. I've done all of that. So for me, it's not all about pacing myself. It's all about making sure that I have longevity, because that's what the game is about. Remember, we're doing this for longevity. We're not doing this for the moment. So just trying to be a little bit better every day. And right now, yeah, I have been set back a little bit, but that's no excuse for me. I'm just going to continue to push myself accordingly, make sure that I'm doing the right things in that sense, but I'm not going to go too crazy. So, and trust me, I'm very competitive. Just, you got to learn when to turn it on and turn it off, and when not to hurt yourself and stuff like that. So that's that comes to that. So I'm about to make my smoothie. I'll finish up today's vlog in just a minute, but Yeah, boy is hungry. And time to eat. And the family is fed, so everyone has a full belly. My daughter is playing the game. For the day, we let her kind of have her own free time over the weekend, so not to be so caught up in like all these learning apps and stuff like that. So giving her free time, she's playing Spiral and stuff like that. Wifey is also playing the game. She's a gamer, so she's playing Minecraft, everything right now. So yeah, so we're at the point where the trying to relax for the rest of the day, kind of keep it chill, and see where we go from there. So at the current moment, have my smoothie, feeling good. So the run was actually, let's talk a little bit about the run. The run was actually very good. It was one thing I wanted to see because I haven't ran. I've just been doing literally everything inside of my house. I've been just doing insanity, hopping, jumping, whatever it is. And, I've been feeling pretty good. But there's something about that for me running. I like running, and I want to make sure that I don't lose that because, yeah, it takes its toll on your body, but it's something that, like, for me, it's very important. It's very peaceful for me to do that. And while it's difficult as hell, it's one of those mental games that, like, I told you I was a super athlete before in terms of high jumping and running fast. I've never been able to run long though. So this is like a new challenge in my life that actually interests me. And then when I get my confidence back of running, like you can just get out and go. You can just get out and go run long distances. You can have a good time. You can really enjoy yourself out there. So that's something that I'm looking forward to doing and to making sure that I'm just staying on top of it. Like it's something that's very important to me and something that I think will be a challenge to myself because I'm trying to deviate from the high intensity workout. And we'll see what happens from there. So on top of the running, what I'll be doing, I got to make sure that I'm doing stretching. So because I do feel extra stiff. Like right now I feel like super stiff and everything. So one thing that's very important for me to do is to make sure that I'm stretching, to make sure that I'm on top of things, to make sure I'm keeping my body nice and loose for the majority of the day, because that's the one trap you don't want to fall into is your body feeling weak, your body feeling stiff. Because if your body is super stiff, then that's something it's just a recipe for a very severe injury later on down the line. It's not to say that you won't have any type of injuries if you do stretch, but you do reduce the risk of injury. And also when you reduce that risk of injury, if you do happen to catch an injury or have an injury, it's one of those things that is nowhere near as intense as like, ripping a muscle and something like that, because your body was just too stiff to do the movements that you wanted to do. It's also like those things, like I always see a lot of bodybuilders who want to come play basketball and stuff with me, and then like they don't stretch. By nature, sometimes they don't stretch, and it's really, well, at least the bad ones. Good bodybuilders, I know they stretch very often and they do very well at it. But some of these guys will come in there and they're just like, and they'll play ball, and yeah, they'll have like literally their worst injury ever because they were just trying to get something active in. It's like, man, you gotta stretch more. You just gotta stretch more, and that's just the simple truth of it. So for me, that's the importance of making sure that I have a full workout, a full day. I'm just making sure that I keep my body prepped and ready at all times, and just trying to get back on track, because I think one thing that's super important to me is just making sure that I'm setting the example for my family. I can't always have excuses and shortcomings and then expect my family to go above and beyond. So that's just a little lesson for me. You got to practice what you preach. You got to look yourself in the mirror, which I do daily. And I just talk to him. It's like, hey, what am I going to do to help improve myself? And what am I going to do to make sure that I'm, leading my family in the right direction? So do I always win? And am I always the person that's on top of it? Am I always the person that's making sure that I'm doing the exact right thing? No. But do I try my best every day? Yeah, I really do. So one of those things that, hey, we got to do it, and I'm happy to be doing it. So just super, super excited to keep this journey going and to keep you guys along in the loop. But hopefully I can get some real mileage in, some real speed in this week, and you guys will be able to come along with me. And hopefully you guys are doing something for the youth. If you're just stretching and just keeping yourself active, for the people that are, in their mid-20s, getting those intense workout in, for the people my age, just maintaining their body and stuff like that. And then for the elderly, just, keeping yourself active. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall into the trap of, I'm older, I can't do nothing no more. I know life hits you hard. I'm already feeling like that already, but we gotta figure out a way to push through, because there's examples out there, and that's just something that we can do. So with that being said, I won't take up too much more of your time. I really do appreciate appreciate it every single time that you guys stop by. Please hit that follow and like button. Really helps me out a lot. I'm really trying to get this great information out to you guys. I'm really trying to get this daily, not daily, but like this vlog out so you guys can feel comfortable with starting your own journeys and just seeing that, as you notice, like what I'm showing you is life. It's not like it hasn't been a linear. Look at that. He's losing weight and now it's linear. He's he's losing weight and now he's just boom. He's dropped it. No, it's been like you know what I mean? It's like all over the place. So that's something that I just want to make sure that I keep it clear that I'm all over the place, but at the same time, I am heading in the right direction. If a little bit more self-discipline, probably could hit a lot faster, but we got to do things the right way. We got to do things the natural way, and that's what I'm here for. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. See you guys on the next post. Peace.